Yo, it's Razor Rob Rant, TGIF, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day and they're looking forward to the weekend and they're training like the beast. Boy, everything is real sore. I'm doing something that I don't know if I invented it or heard it or whatever, but I just call it aftershock training. And I was giving a little bit of keys in there to people of, if you got a body part, like say for instance chest, okay? Your chest just doesn't grow. I don't know whether you're benching, doing too much flat bench and just doing strength training. You're getting real strong and you're wondering why your chest doesn't grow and everything else is growing. You may be, it may have to do with the connectivity of your mind to muscle connection in your pecs. And so one thing people do is they pre-exhaust. They'll do some pre-exhaustions like I talked about Arnold doing. With range of motion to get the blood flow going, and then they'll do the bench press, maybe with a different cadence, slower negative, or a burst, or just go real heavy. A lot of times the pecs have to, got to go heavy to activate the pecs. But whatever the case may be, if your pecs are going a little bit, not developing as much as everything else, what you do is you do what's called aftershock training, meaning that in the morning you have to train your pecs. And I would suggest, for me, it varies, but for me and for my workouts, my experience bodybuilding as long as I have, I go in for what I call shock sets. I'll go right away and I'll do something heavy on incline press. The other day I did dumbbell presses, start with 70s. For me that's 140 pounds. I'm 200 plus pounds, so it goes really. To be honest, everybody, it goes according to your body weight. And then once you get to pro level and you get that mass monster size, then it goes according to twice your body weight and sometimes 3 times your body weight. It's all relative to your body weight for the press and for also back for pull downs and things like that. So your back chest motions. I started with some 70s and I did a nice good set, warm up set of 12. When you're going that style, you do 12. I did 2 sets of 12 and then 3 more sets of 8 with heavier dumbbells. Not a lot of range of motion, pausing and then coming to the top and pausing and coming down. Boom, up, down to a certain level and back up and pause. Just 1 second pause, That's my style cadence, and I'll do that kind of routine with some incline bench and a lot of free weight movements, heavy between 12 and 6 movements on that first morning workout. And then I'll eat my meals, go through my day, train whoever, do whatever I need to do. And then at night, that same day, I do the same body part over again. Just like an earthquake. As an earthquake shakes everything up, and then minutes later, whatever, sometimes an hour later, you have something, a little tiny one. It's called an aftershock. All the California people know about this shit because we've been through a lot of hurricanes. There we go. Earthquakes. Anyway, so it's aftershock. So you do one workout that's real hard, and then another aftershock workout is also hard, but a different style. Now you're going 25 reps. You're trying to hit, 5 sets. So you want to get, 25 reps, 5 sets of a moderate, 50% of your max weight with a real slow range of motion. Just, 1, 2. The long sets. They're high reps, long sets, but slow. The whole set lasts about, 2 minutes, 3 minutes sometimes. So that's the aftershock. You do this on any body part. Pick like say for instance, I did shoulders the other day. So first I worked out with one of my clients, bodybuilder, and we did some heavy dumbbell presses. We did some behind the neck barbell presses. We did some laterals. We did some high pulls. Some upright rows, and we did some high pulls, and we did just the gamut. I thought, I'm not going to be able to aftershock this. But I trained together with my considerate, better half, and she said, sure, let's do it. She's like, you're going to fail, bro. And you see, that's the whole point. The whole point of bodybuilding is not to go in there, lift as much weight and record as much weight as you can and try to be a badass inside the gym. That's a gym rat. That's what everybody does, okay? A bodybuilder goes in there and selectively chooses which weights are appropriate for building which muscles that he needs or she needs. That's what a bodybuilder does. It's a complete different mindset. We don't go in there to lift weights. We go in there to work and to build our muscles. Period. So, that being said, I'm in there at night using mostly machines with my better half, and she's like, your range of motion sucks, come on, let's go, speed of movement, hey, you're not pausing at the bottom. She's like, on me like this, and I'm doing that after doing the workout in the morning. My shoulders whole entire traps, shoulders, upper pecs, and arms are sore as fuck. I haven't been this sore in a long time. Not to advocate you doing this aftershock all the time. I would recommend doing it only twice a month. Everybody across the board, competitors and anyone who works out with weights and is trying to build their body. Recovery is key. Recovery is the name of the game. Recovery is everything. Everything is 50% stress load, the workout, stress load, and 50% adaptation to stress load, which is recovery, nutrition. Okay, pre-workout nutrition, stress load, adaptation during the workout, your performance, and then after the workout, your recovery. That is the full spectrum of bodybuilding. Women, men, young, and old. Recovery varies for individual, for your experience, for your size, for your gender, for your age. It all varies. Also, the breakdown of muscle. It could be very easy and it could be very medium or very hard. Bear in mind, the bigger and the stronger you get as a bodybuilder, the more and more weight you have to lift to break that muscle down. So I would think that anyone who's planning on doing this lifestyle for life plans a good periodization program where they know if they're competing, they're going to work out this way for a year. If they're not competing and they're off season for 2 years to try to grow, to kind of work on their balance, work on their symmetry, work on their aesthetics for 2 years or a year, whatever it takes, because they made it to the next level, like hopefully pro. That's what you want to do. You want to periodize. Look, the muscular system, the skeletal system, regenerates every single cell in 15 years. It's been proven by science. Every 15 years, your entire skeletal system and muscular system is remade. You understand that? Is that going in? Remade. You have 15 years to remake your body. People have no idea how much nutrition that takes to remake your body from an average Joe to a winning pro. It takes millions of calories over that 15-year period. Some people, they go the fast road. We're seeing that more and more. They got a lot of drugs out there that help them recover, i.e. steroids. Mike, I see you're on there, bro, but I don't know how to get you. I just saw you. I want to talk to you about this. You know way more than I do. Anyways, I'm going to try to get that video conference with Mighty Mike Quinn, a real pro, IFBB pro. I'm just completely lifestyle bodybuilder. Whether I compete or not it depends on how I feel and my friends and my situation where I'm living. Rob moves around a lot. I'm all over America, man. I don't stay in one place, for long. But I am going back to Miami and hopefully one day maybe even go to Hawaii and maybe try to live in Hawaii. Sean Ray, you got it made. Sean Ray, okay, the only other place I would think in America is better than Miami would be Hawaii. So I don't know. I got to go there. My, family says, go check it out. But first things first, I like South Beach. I love Miami. I love all South Florida, Orlando, and Tampa, and the races, and we got everything going. I mean, it's a full loaded living in Florida. There's a lot of shit to do. Never a dull moment living in Florida, especially South Florida. So everybody, I'm going to get together. Mike lives in South Florida, so it's inevitable. This guy is going to be my new Jedi master, and I am a Jedi pupil. And I will please you. Yes, I will listen and I will follow everything you tell me. Because I'm a good student. The best trainers and the best teachers are also very good students. Right, Albert? Albert Gonzalez knows that. Anyway, I want to shout out to Juan Diesel Morale again and Victor. I seen that. You guys are hooking up and you're going to do some badass shit together. Yeah, we got to do this teams, man. We can't let that oxygen. We can't let the Kuwaiti Camel crew come to America and take over bodybuilding. No, we can't let that happen. This is like when you were kids and you're rooting for the Hulk Hogan and the Shah of Iran or whatever, I forgot that guy. Iron Sheik, there you go. This is back like when we were kids. But it's for real, man. Those guys that can take bodybuilding hella seriously, man. You could tell. They're no joke, and they got an endless supply of money to help. So we got to get that shit going. We got to get the bodybuilding up. We got to get the dollars up. The dollars up in the millions, homies. Millions. We got to push. We got to push that shit like we're fucking 5th place every year. We got to get that shit. We got to get that crown. Come on, everybody. Let's market bodybuilding. Let's hear some ideas. Let's do some aftershock training. I want to see some results. I want to see some body parts that grew. Some lagging body parts. I'm going to show you guys my shoulders. I'm going to show you the measurements that I took and the measurements now of my shoulder girth. This is all I care about, people. See that? I want to fill the screen at the same, I got more inches to grow. I got to get that filled out right here. And I got to get my arms up, man. My arms are like almost 18. Almost 18. Oh, I mean, I want past 18. But then I got to get this. This is 18 too. And my calves are 18.5. So I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I need to work on a lot of stuff. I got to get myself balanced. I got to keep my belly down and can't get myself get that big old, belly. Anyway, I got to train. I wish Mike would have came on here. Anyway, Mike, let's figure it out, bro. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. Razor Rob, signing out.